My name's Michaela.
I'm Abby.
And I'm Ray.
And this is our geology garden.
Yes. Our garden is located in the middle of the courtyard by these two large bushes. Our goal was to create a very colorful environment with some artistic tones.
Yes, so this whole garden looked boring, like without any artistic, any creativity. So I was like, you know what? We should include that in our garden. Make it more lively, make it bring attraction to people.
Yeah, we put in some colorful plants as well. We have these plants, some hydrangeas, and I think this is a popcorn bush. We also have some smaller flowers over here for some color.
All the plants here are pretty healthy. They're all gonna get pretty big. These bushes are gonna become almost like the one over there. And then these two little ones are gonna become a little bigger than what they are, and they're just gonna line what the thing and have a little pop of color. And these ones over here, the purple ones, they spread out on the ground, so that will give more color. And the red ones, they grow up, so it'll look really cool. And then the morning glories on the archway are gonna creep up over it, and then they're gonna have flowers eventually, and they're just gonna be like a cool little archway you can walk through. Feel like you're in a fairy tale.
Okay, so for our layout, we enclosed the rocks by adding some right here. We redid the pathway by rearranging the rocks. We got rid of this ugly volcano that was here, and we painted the rocks to make them look pretty.
Before we decided to plant, we had to weed our garden. There was a lot of weeds to do. We were weeding for several days, so that was one of the issues we encountered. There was a lot of mugwort around this area, and we also had to get rid of the volcano and lay down a lot of mulch. From that, we learned how to properly get rid of weeds and some landscaping aspects. Each member of our team worked hard to keep up with the garden. Abby and I weeded while Bree charted our progress and worked on the website. She also painted this gorgeous rock and helped plant some of the flowers.
I think the best thing out of the garden is the rocks. I think they really add a little bit of everybody's character and a little bit of everybody's artistic ability. I painted the butterflies.
Ooh.
And then a lot of people joined in and also painted a rock. Like some other group painted this one. And then we just ran out of time, but we were expecting more. But
Yeah.
we ran out of time.
What I would do differently is probably like starting painting the rocks a lot earlier than like having to wait, if that makes sense. And I think that I'd probably do differently is I actually help out weed, honestly. I was too lazy, honestly.
We learned a lot while taking care of our garden.
And getting the exposure of learning about different plants, how to take care of them.
Like what soil they live best in and things like that.